baseball fans, welcome into this one. Some AAA baseball from the International League on tap for you. It's the Gwinnett Stripers taking on the Louisville Bats.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
first pitch coming your way next.
Bats.
And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. And we are underway. Next one's fouled back. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. This one is labeled. It's got a chance. Snags it on the warning track. Here's the center fielder, Connor Capel. Down the middle for a strike. That is not a location we see from him often. He's usually painting the corners, but that one was right down Main Street. The batter might regret taking that one. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. Caught him looking for the strikeout.
Batting first,
and here at the plate, Matthew Batten. 1-0.
Inside. Foul.
Slider misses away. That's not going to entice a disciplined hitter to swing. Got to bring that slider closer to the plate. Fly ball to left, down the line. Hurtubise moving back for this one. Makes the catch, inning over. Digging in for the Bats, Ivan Johnson. And that one hammered. It's got a chance. On the warning track and hauls it in. So up next, Quincy McAfee. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. At a certain point, you have to commit to swing or take on a pitch. That slider clearly had him fooled. Great pitch.
0-2 is the count.
Here it comes. Ground ball to third. Batten. And they get the out. Now the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario. That one ripped into right center. It's pretty deep. That ends the inning. The Stripers at the plate here in the second inning.
Ball.
Serious heat on that fastball, up into triple digits. That's tough to hit at any level. Next one's fouled back. And the 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Leadoff batter retired here in the second. Now the left fielder, Jared Kelenic. To the right side. And that's foul. And it's a blooper to left. And it drops in. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single.
Batting sixth.
Stepping to the plate for Gwinnett, Carlos Rodriguez. Second inning, no score thus far. That one's in there. 0-2. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. Ball one there. Swings and misses, struck him out. So two down now, and here at the plate, Eddie Alvarez. In the air, out towards right center. And that's the end of the inning. They leave one runner on base. On to the bottom of the second. Stepping to the plate for Louisville, Christian Encarnacion Strand.
For the Bats, the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand.
On a cold night like this, every batter is dreading getting jammed on a high 90s fastball like that one. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. He reached back and blew the high heat by him. Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that. Dances out of the way. That'll back him up a bit. Struck out swinging. Leadoff batter retired here in the second. Next up for the Bats, Jake Fraley. Swing and a foul straight back. The 0-1 offering.
Nope, outside.
Just missed with that one. Tried to get him with the backdoor slider. Comes up empty, strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one off, will reset and do it again. 1 out and the base is empty. Breaking ball inside. Now 2-2.
The count is full.
Gets a piece, stays alive. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Batten sizes this one up. And it's caught for the out. Coming up to the dish for Louisville, Jacob Hurtubise. Lifted in the air to right center. That's back. Brings it in for the third out. All set for the start of this inning. Coming up to the dish for Gwinnett, Nacho Alvarez Jr. That one back up the middle and it gets through. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. He was ready to go on the first pitch and it paid off. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't exactly square it up, but that's a good approach paying off. James McCann stands in now and watches strike one. Breaking ball in there for a strike. With 2 straight strikes on the inner half of the plate, that leaves the batter vulnerable away. Maybe something off speed. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. There's 1 down. Back to the top of the order here. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. And that one fouled off.
Ball, that's inside.
Runner at first, 1 away. Swing and a foul back, that's out of play. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away.
Now batting.
So digging in, Connor Capel. First at bat was a strikeout. Now a fly ball to right center. It's back. And that will retire the side. They strand 1. Home half of the third coming up. Still scoreless. Bottom of the inning, digging in for the Bats, MiLB Marte.
The designated hitter, MiLB Marte.
That
Ball
misses,
1, no strike.
and it's 1-0. Ripped into right center for a base hit. Around first and heading for second. The throw in, not in time. That's a leadoff double. Everything came together on that swing. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position. So up next, Francisco Urbaez.
Hey! 0-1.
Still scoreless in the bottom half of the third. Got the bat going too soon there. It's strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Rolls away a little bit and plenty of time to first. Nice job behind the dish. So digging in, Matt Nelson.
Yeah!
Runner at
0-1's
second
the
here
count.
and 1 away. He swings and fouls one off. Now here's the 0-2. And a curve
Oh,
misses
that's out.
outside. What a take with 2 strikes. Couldn't hold back, rung up on strikes. And there's 2 down. Stepping to the plate for Louisville, Ivan Johnson. Fly out to center field. Capel. That is the inning. For more than a century, Mutual Consolidated Cow Insurance has been protecting herds across the country. Find out what they can do for you today.
0-1.
Welcome back to Louisville. We're in the top of the 4th inning. Swing and a high fly to left. It's carrying. Takes it in for the out. Digging in now for the Stripers, Garrett Cooper. 0 for 1, struck out swinging last time. Out on the mound, he's been throwing lots of strikes, so the hitter might decide to be aggressive over the middle. Sure, he's got good stuff, but you can't hit it if you don't swing, and he's not missing the zone. And that's a 1-out single. Down in the count, didn't matter. Put a great swing on it. That one had an exit velocity of 105 miles per hour.
1-0.
Anytime you hit one that hard, you're shocked if you don't wind up with a hit.
Hey!
Next pitch, in for a strike.
1 ball, 2
Cooper
strikes.
leading off first with 1 away. Can't glove it cleanly. The tag, and he's out.
You're out.
So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Carlos Rodriguez. Struck out swinging in the first AB. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Next one's fouled back. Got the hitter looking for the strikeout. Welcome back. The Bats at the dish in the bottom of the 4th. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. I think he was a
0-2
touch
the
late to
count.
recognize the curve out of the hand. He'll have to refocus with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. And he just continues rolling out there, looking really confident on that 3-pitch K. Up next, the switch-hitting third baseman, Jeimer Candelario. First
Counts
pitch,
1-0.
not close. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Strike 2.
2. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got the batter swinging. 2 outs already in the home 4th. And next, the cleanup hitter, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Struck out swinging the first time. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Both the pitcher
0-1's
and
the
catcher
count.
have noticed how aggressive these hitters have been early in the count. Might see if they can get them to chase.
Outside. That's a ball. 2-1.
Backed off
3
the
balls,
plate that
1
time.
strike.
He's had great control all game, but it's a 3-ball count now. Batter has to be ready to hit. On the ground, and that's a fair ball. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. He makes the turn and digs for second base. Coming up to the dish for Louisville, Jake Fraley. Popped out the first time. Check swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes, it's a
0-1.
strike. Runner at second with 2 down.
Ball
And that's off the
inside.
inside edge. Now 1-2. I'm not sure his brain processed that pitch in time. That was some serious cheese inside. Set down looking for the backwards K. We're ready for the 5th inning. Here's the second baseman, Eddie Alvarez. That one fouled off. Late with the swing there. He must have been sitting on something off
No
speed.
balls, 2 strikes.
And now
1
1
ball,
and 2.
2 strikes.
Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. 1-2 offering. Pops this one up. Candelario. And there's 1 down. Those high fastballs in the zone look so tempting, but it's hard for hitters to get on plane with them. Next up for the Stripers, Nacho Alvarez Jr. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Ball that's outside.
1 out and the base is empty. This one in the air, center field. 2 down. Now at the plate, James McCann.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strikes.
Fouled off down the right side. We're in the top of the 5th inning. 2 down and nobody aboard. 1-1 pitch fouled away. He was a little early, but kept his hands back long enough to fight that one off. Fights it off, we'll see another. 2 outs and nobody aboard. Swings and misses, struck him out. Nice job out there as he gets him 1. That one pushed to the left and foul. The 0-1. Swings through that one out in front there. Once again, he's ahead 0-2, and he's got the power in this at bat. Here's a pop-up. McCann gets under it. 1 down. MLB Marte will hit next. Cracked a double the first time at bat. Chases a high fastball there.
0-1.
Oh-2 rocks and fires. Swings through it for the K. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game.
Now batting.
Digging
the
in for the
shortstop,
Bats, Francisco Urbaez. 0 for 1.
Urbaez.
0-1's the count.
Oh and 2 now. Swings and misses. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. We're set for the top of the 6th inning. Stepping to the plate for Gwinnett, Ronald Acuna Jr.
0-1.
Next one's fouled back. And the
Outside,
slider
that's a ball.
just misses. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. One out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th.
Now batting. The center
Coming up to the
fielder,
dish for
Connor
Gwinnett, Connor Capel.
Capel.
That's a ball.
Fly ball down the line, Hurtubise. 2 away now. Here's the third baseman, Matthew Batten. The slider has been great for him tonight,
0-1's the
and
count.
he's got these hitters all twisted up with it. Two outs, bases empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. Struck out looking for the backwards K. And a nice frame. We'll move on to the bottom of the 6th. Here's the catcher, Matt Nelson.
Yeah.
More than 80% of his first pitches
0-1.
are strikes so far. That's a good sign for this outing. Swings through it. This is what he excels at.
0-2
Gets
is the
a
count.
lot of spin on the breaking stuff and moves the ball around well. Way
1 ball,
outside.
2 strikes.
Battling here, fouls it away. 1-2 pitch. Here's a fly to left. Makes a nice grab on a full sprint. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. Fly to left. Kelnick. Out number 2. So up next, Quincy McAfee. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time up. Grounder left side. Sends it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the end. We go to the top of the 7th. And now the first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
Ball 1.
Some excellent pitching in this one. He's commanding everything very well. That one was in a location that wasn't going to come back to bite him. Swings and misses. And the count, 1-2. Just
ball,
can't catch
2
up to the heat. Set down on strikes. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
The left fielder, number 24,
Jared Kelnick now at the plate. 1 for 2.
Kelnick.
Not even
1-0.
close there. And that's ball 1. That slider really locked the hitter up. Nice job on the mound to tunnel it well and make the decision hard. Goes down looking for the strikeout. 2 away now to start the 7th. Next up for the Stripers, Carlos Rodriguez. Went down looking on 3 pitches last time.
Ball.
Might have a more aggressive approach this plate appearance. 2 down and nobody aboard. Here in the top half of the 7th. This one in the air to right, Fraley. And that's that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the third baseman, Jamer Candelario.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Obvious that he was
No balls, 2
swinging for
strikes.
the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. Far
1
inside,
ball,
nearly
2
clipped the
strikes.
batter. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Leadoff batter set down to open the 7th. Stepping to the plate for Louisville, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Late swing fouled it off.
One ball, one strike.
In the air to left center. That's pretty far back. Puts it away for the out. And now the right fielder, Jake Fraley. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Tough to do damage on pitches that far out of the zone. And it's strike two.
No balls, two strikes.
Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Next
Ball,
one misses.
inside.
1-2 the count. Gets him looking. Third out. Looking ahead. Ready to get the eighth inning going. Now it's the second baseman, Eddie Alvarez. That one ripped, but foul. Here comes the 0-1. Out to center. McAfee on the way in. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's one away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Nacho Alvarez Jr. Swinging a high fly ball out to left. Makes the grab. There's two gone. That's a well-executed pitch. He got him out in front on the pitch away and earned the fly out. McCann in the box again, takes a strike.
Ball one.
Fouled off. He was late. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Check swing, and now the look to first. Went around, strike three. Not an easy call there.
Now pitching for
All set for the bottom of the eighth. Coming
Number
up to the dish for
77,
Louisville, Jacob Hurtubise.
Joe Jimenez.
And popped to short, Alvarez. One away. And he should be feeling good after getting that first batter in this high leverage spot. Now he can attack with even more confidence. Marte can't hold up, and that's a strike.
0-1's the
One
count.
out and the base is empty. And that one fouled off. Pitch
Ball,
misses
that's
there.
out.
Ball one. Decent movement on that slider, but he needs to bring it a little closer to the plate. That one was way outside, and the batter was able to take it more easily. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Slider ran away for strike three there. So digging in, Francisco Urbaez. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time.
Ball. Counts 1-0.
This is better discipline we're seeing from this hitter after striking out multiple times in this one. Out towards left center. Capel moving under this one. And that ends the inning. Ninth inning. All set to start the ninth inning in this one. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. The final 1-0 on behalf of our